My name's Jasper, and this is my second channel. Feel free to check out my main channel down below. But this is a channel where I post daily videos answering people's questions on how to grow a digital marketing agency using the GoHighLevel software. I've built my own six-figure agency over the past few years, and I still manage clients to this day, so I'm in the trenches with you. And now I help others for free to grow their own agency. And for context, the Zoom call recordings you'll see in these videos, I do every day for free for my GoHighLevel affiliates and just answer their different questions. If you want to be a part of these free Zoom calls and work with me directly, you can read more about how to get access to that down below.
Any suggestion or any training to go about the onboarding? For example, like once they paid off, like you send the contract details. When you onboard them, what do you walk them through? What do they need to know?
It's slightly different depending on your offer, but this is the basis of the onboarding. Let me share my screen again. A lot of it we can do on our own. Some of it we do need some specific things from the customer. An example of those would be like we need access to the customer's domain. Wherever they purchase their domain, if we need to hook up their domain to a website that we built for them, will need to be added as an admin to their domain. Sometimes they can do that if they're tech savvy enough. They can just go into their GoDaddy account and they can add you as an admin. You don't need to jump on a call. But some people are like really not tech savvy and they'll be like, "Hey, Lilia, can you show me and jump on a call and show me how to do this?" And then you might have to jump on a call with them. It's just kind of on a case by case basis. And then other than that, some basic information that you can gather from them is on this onboarding checklist. Let me go grab it real quick. It's under I'll share it in the Zoom chat, but this onboarding checklist here is basically the things that we'll need from the client specifically so that we can get everything set up for them on our end. So there's that onboarding checklist in the chat, but this is what it looks like. We'll need this information about their business, their legal and friendly business name, their first and last name, their EIN number if they're based in the US. That's for A2P registration. That's a requirement we will need to get the A2P stuff set up. Their business phone number, their business email, their address, time zone. Those are all things we need just to set their sub account up pretty much. And then A2P with the EIN number. And then things we'll need for them to do for us is, or we'll need kind of access for is like their website domain. Like I said, we'll need to get admin access to their domain registrar. If you're running Facebook ads, I put this in parentheses, if running Facebook or Instagram ads, you'll need admin access to their Facebook business manager or their Facebook ads manager. Now it's called Meta Business Suite, I think. If you're running Google ads, so some of these you won't really need unless you're doing these things. If you're running Google ads, you'll obviously need access to their Google admin or admin access to their Google Ads Manager. Social media accounts, if you're doing any sort of social media management for them. If you're doing any sort of reactivation campaign where you're going to text their old customers and try to get them back in the door, or you're going to try to text their old customers and get Google reviews from them, like a database reactivation campaign, then you'll need a list of their previous customers on an Excel file. These are all just, you might not offer these. A lot of times these days I don't really offer these. I'm not really doing ads anymore. I'm not, I'm not doing any social media management. Sometimes I'll do a reactivation campaign for a client to sweeten the deal, but a lot of times I'm not doing anything like that. You're going to need their resources for the website build, right? If you're going to build their website, you're going to need their logo, some images of their business and projects they've done, any graphics they might want to use, a list of their, something I need to add here is like um, services and locations, because we'll need their services and the locations so that we can create service pages and location pages. And that's, I mean, those are pretty much all the things we need from them. And then these are the things we need to do for them. Once we get those things, we need to set everything up. And that setup is covered inside of the Skool community under this section here, how to onboard and set up clients. Each video is in order of like the things you need to do to get everybody set up. So just watch through these videos and this will like show you which buttons to click, which things to do, the things that we need to knock off the list for clients when we're setting them up. Hopefully that helps. But
Yes, thank you. I actually went through those videos and I will go again.
if you want some more in-depth content on how to grow your digital marketing agency, you can join my free HighLevel Quest community down below. It has my full 7-hour course on how to get your agency fully set up and go high level from start to finish.